Hey, welcome back. I wanted to go over how to import projects from Freedom Studio 1905 to Freedom Studio 1908. The base Eclipse platform was updated significantly for 1908. We jumped ahead 2 years. 1905 was built on the old Oxygen platform, and 1908 is built on the 2019-06 Eclipse platform. So when you import projects, the project metadata files will get updated to support 1908 Eclipse 2019-06. So my basic recommendation is to import projects to a new fresh workspace, not try to open the old workspace with the new Freedom Studio. That just kind of leaves the old workspace intact in case you need to go back to it. So I'm going to show you today how to import projects and launch configurations from the old workspace into the new workspace. So here I have 1905 open right here, and I've got a project here. So let me close the About box. I want to show you what I've got here. It's just a simple project. I have a launch configuration here, a shared launch configuration, which is just a file inside the project. And I also have, if we open up the debug configurations, I have a local launch configuration as well. So the difference between these two is that a local file is stored in the workspace metadata directory, and it's not really shared with other developers. The shared one here, it's a shared file, and it's stored, you can control where it's stored. In this case, it's just in the root of my project directory here. So this kind of shared launch, it can be committed to source control and shared. I use this model as I commit shared launches as kind of templates, and then I make copies of the shared launch and do whatever I need to tweak so it works in my environment. It's a good way of basically keeping some kind of template launch in the project, and then each developer can develop their own custom launches for whatever they need to do. Anyway, so I've got this project. I've got two launches. Now I want to move over. I want to upgrade to 1908. How do I do that? So this is 1905. Let's switch over here and open up 1908. I'm using RC4. This is where the final build's coming out anytime now. This is one of the last RCs for Freedom Studio 1908. So I've got my fresh new empty workspace here. I want to import my project from 1905. So if I right-click, import general existing projects into workspace, that's the wizard I want to use. Click next here. I need to select the root directory, and here I'm going to select the workspace for 1905. 1905, here's my workspace. Select it. It shows the folders here. This is the one I care about. You can generally just ignore these remote system temp files. So I want to import this file, and I want to copy the project into the workspace. This is very important. If you don't check this checkbox, it links to the files in your 1905 workspace and will update that project and render it unusable in 1905. So make sure you copy the projects in. Click Finish. All right, here's our new project imported into 1908. You can see the shared launch, it came along with the import. That just works. It's really nice. But if we open up our debug configurations, we can see that the local launch did not get imported because it's not part of the project, and all we did was import the project. So now I want to show you how to import that local launch. Again, we'll go up to File, Import, and now we want to go down to Run Debug and click on Launch Configurations. Open that up. Again, we're going to browse over here to our 1905 workspace. And you can select here and drill down, or we can just drill down right now. You want to go into the metadata, plugins, org eclipse debug core, and select this directory, .launches. Check that, and you'll see our local launch here is selected automatically. Click Finish. And that's it. It's imported. We can open up our debug configurations again, and we see we have both of the launches here. The local launch is still local. Highlight that and show it here. It's still a local file, and the shared one is still shared. That's it. That's all there is to moving a project from 1905 to 1908. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.